What is the main risk for things going wrong in this system? The main risk I see for things going wrong in this system is trouble confirming the deposits. When I get a deposit in my bank account, it just shows up as a miscellaneous credit deposit. And then you can see this recent deposit for $1,913.62. This was a deposit from Wall of Coins. So I confirmed that deposit. However, with so little information from my bank about exactly what happened, then it's possible to either not correctly identify a deposit, or it's possible for someone to do a deposit, let's say to try and deposit a check into my account instead of cash, so a reversible deposit, so to speak. So Wall of Coins easily has the ability, if someone makes a fraudulent deposit, to ban them from being able to participate on Wall of Coins anymore. However, it's simply a risk that I keep on top of today, because I realize if I confirm a deposit that doesn't actually go through, that's the easiest way for me to lose the money I have in the system. So it's a little nerve-wracking sometimes to look at miscellaneous credit and think, is this the right deposit? So I encourage you, if you can, to have a friend or family member test out this system to make sure you see exactly what a deposit looks like, or start small. That way you know what a deposit looks like. I know now it says miscellaneous credit deposit if someone makes a cash deposit in my bank account. And I also know then that my available balance, because it's a cash deposit, will immediately reflect the entire amount. So I know today if someone makes a deposit that doesn't give me the ability to withdraw that immediately, then they've made a deposit that is not genuine. So far, this has not happened yet in 40,000 in deposits. However, I point this out because I feel this is one of the things you need to be aware of if you want to do this, that you have the ability to confirm deposits correctly in case there is a buyer that comes along and decides they want to try and game the system and to just do a check deposit. Now, of course, that is in the USA, that is a federal crime to go commit check fraud. So that is not a little small crime. Messing around with committing fraud inside a checking account like this would be a felony, but that wouldn't stop some people from doing it, or it wouldn't stop some people from doing it by accident, so to speak, either. So today I pay careful attention to the deposits. I make sure my bank says my available balance reflects that new deposit. If that's the case, my bank is saying they trust the deposit so much that they're willing to let me withdraw all of the deposit immediately. Even if it was a cash deposit made 30 minutes ago, my bank will allow me to take that out of my account again. And that means, for example, if you deposit a check, the bank will often only make $100 or a small amount available until the full amount actually goes through and clears. So with a cash deposit, the full amount is available as soon as it's deposited in there. And that is one of the, as I see, one of the bigger risks in doing this is incorrect deposit transactions. So I would say get to know the inside of your bank account, get to know what cash deposits look like. Start with a small amount so you're comfortable, and if something goes wrong, it's not a complete disaster. And this is what I've done. I've started small and continued to work my way up to bigger and bigger deposits.